Okay, so today we're gonna be making a fucking fire ass freaking diagram. And so this project I'm working on, it's same as last semester, but this time we're just kind of going into more detail. We're going past the schematic design phase. But so for this project, basically what it's about, we got our existing architecture building, which is like the structure part that's in gray. And then we got another building off to the side there. And we got this timber framework that's like absorbing. It's absorbing and, the existing structure. And so we're just doing a diagram of that, which I already had this done like a month ago. But what we're doing now is we're gonna put some cranes on this. and the cranes, they're gonna come up and then they're gonna reach out and then they're gonna like grab these blocks that are gonna represent different types of shops, like workshops, like a wood workshop or a masonry, shop like that. And then the crane is going to be plugging in those blocks. Right now, I got a crane over here. I got this traced. It's just a picture. And then I traced it. Took a couple hours to do that one. But now what I'm going to do, I need like another kind of angle of it, right? Now, originally I had this crane, this model of a crane downloaded, but I don't know, it wasn't quite what I was looking for. I couldn't really quite find one with like a long enough kind of arm that reaches out. It needs to be really fucking long, but none of these cranes I found on this this website over here. GrabCAD. It didn't have it, so that's unfortunate. And the models were very complicated and meshy and whatever. But so what I'm doing here is I'm doing a very tedious. I like doing very tedious, annoying things. So we have this this crane here that I traced, and what we got to do now is draw like a different angle of it so that it looks like it's moving. You feel what I'm saying? So I got just copied it over here, and I'm gonna copy this. Shit's taking fucking forever. Oh my god, why is this fucking taking so fucking long, this computer? Oh my god. It's because I'm recording, I guess. But what I gotta do is I gotta figure out the geometry of how to like rotate this crane. Like, it's a pretty difficult kind of problem we got here. But I think I have an idea. The idea, like this axle right here, it's a 30-30 axle. But I'm thinking we'll rotate it so that like one angle is becomes 45, and then the other becomes like 15. So then it'll be like rotated. But I gotta figure out how to draw that. Like, some of these lines, the lines going this way are going to have to be scaled like a certain percentage, and the lines going this way are also going to need to be scaled a certain percentage. I need to figure that out. And so I'm just going to try and do it now. I'm going to try and move this if my computer can just like freaking stop lagging so much. I'm going to move this, and then I'm going to scale it. And I'm just going to scale it so that it lines up with the kind of length that I have of this this crane, this length that I've determined here. I'm going to scale it right to there. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this line, and then this line, I want it to be 45. Like I want the crane to like come like this, look like it's going like that. So I'm going to rotate this 15 degrees. Yes, like that, okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it so it lines up there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to scale this a certain percentage, and then I'm going to like kind of guess and check so that it lines up with like the radius. So it lines up with the circle. So I'm just going to scale this here. First I'll try 90%. So we'll do 0.9. For the skill factor, 90%, not quite enough. Okay, let's try like 85. It's pretty close. We'll do 87. Hopefully that's close enough. It's not going to be exact, but we'll try and get it close enough here. And yeah, okay, so that looks good to me. So I'll write this down. 87 there. Now I gotta figure out like what to scale the lines going that way. So I'll take this here. We'll draw another line here. Okay, yeah, then we're going to rotate this 15 again. And we're going to just do the same process. Okay, so let's do, increase it. We'll do 1.15. And would you look at that? It looks pretty good. So we'll go with this. So now what I got to do is I got to copy all these lines going this way. I gotta copy them, and then I gotta rotate them, and then I gotta scale them. I gotta do that with every single line. Okay. Holy fuck, are you fucking kidding me, man? I fucking hate this shit, man. Fuck. Shit is so fucking annoying. I've already been here for fucking 2 hours. Fuck. Okay, so fucking 6 hours later and we're fucking already fucking done. It's like, what the fuck? This took so fucking long. So as you can see, you know, we got the original ones there, and then now you can kind of see it's like rotated. Holy fuck, this took fucking forever. It's so fucking tedious. So the next step, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy these towers, and I'm gonna put them, I already marked out where they're supposed to go. So this one is supposed to go right there. And then the next one is gonna go right here. So basically what I gotta do now, this is another annoying one. I gotta select. I gotta get all the green lines. Get these blue ones too, while I'm at it. And what I have to do now is I have to delete. I gotta trim all these fucking lines inside like this. And it's taking fucking forever because I'm recording, so it's freaking lagging out. You can see how long it's freaking taking to update. But once I stop recording, it'll be faster. So we'll stop it here, and then we'll come back when it's fucking done. Okay, so it looks like I just gotta delete this here. And now we're done. That actually wasn't too bad. It didn't take too long. Maybe it took 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes. And so we got this. We got this done. Now I'm gonna set up my my first frame of the diagram video thingy. So I'm just gonna make a copy of this. So that I'll be able to use this one here as a base. Okay, so this is what I was saying about the 4 variations of this crane. Now what I can do is I can just copy and paste these wherever I need them. So this first one, I can just, actually I have these grouped so it's easier to select, but you know, so the magic place where we gotta copy this is right over here. Then we can copy this and then we can just freaking plop it in here. Should go right there. Fit right there. Beautiful. How amazing. How exciting is that? Okay. So yeah, we got that. And then we're going to do the same one for there too. So this will be the first frame. This is one of the most tedious little parts of a project I've ever had to work on, that's for sure, but it should come out looking pretty sick, so I can't really wait. It's pretty exciting, but you know, we'll have... Okay, so look at this. We got all our slides. Look at this. We got them all done. They're all fucking done. We got fucking like 11 of them. So I can show like a little progress of what this kind of looks like. I had to put this together to show my professor, right? So it looks a little something like this. So you see there's like, it kind of looks like they're moving, so we're gonna make this into like a little GIF, right? That's not all the pages, but it's most of them. Now, I made a little oopsie. And this is probably gonna cost me about a half hour to an hour, unfortunately. But in order for me to change this diagram here, right, in Photoshop, like it's got this grain texture, this grain filter on it, right? But like in order for me to like properly fill in this hole with the right shade of gray and this and that and whatever, I need to take away the filter, but unfortunately I didn't know that what I need to do in the future, I gotta copy the layer, turn one of them off, and then only apply the filter to one of the layers. Okay, so this is gonna fucking cost me freaking like a half hour. So fuck me, right? Fuck me in the ass. Oh yeah, fuck me, man. I get to fucking click in the fucking lines. Fuck. Why do I have to fucking do this shit, man? This shit fucking sucks, man. Fuck. Gotta be fucking this fucking shit isn't even fucking working. Fuck. Oh my fuck's sakes, man. Fucking click. Fuck. Okay, so we got it over here. It's fucking done. Back to where we started over here. Oh my god, it fucking shit fucking keeps lagging. Okay, so we're fucking back. We fucking finished it. We got this fucking all this gold fucking wood members. We got it all. Believe me, we got it all. And we got it split up into different layers. You can't see because my fucking my box, my picture box, my face is covering the layers. But we got the different layers. You're just gonna have to take my word on it. And so we're just gonna save. I'm just gonna save a copy because I don't want it to be linked. So I'm gonna go. I press save a copy instead of save as. So I'm just gonna save a copy, and as you can see, it's freaking taking forever. So we're just gonna go to the next step now. Okay, we got it here. So we're just gonna go save a copy. I'm gonna do a nice PDF. I'm gonna do a nice PDF, and I'm gonna call this one. I'm gonna call it with grain. I saved a copy without grain just in case. Not grail, grain. Beautiful. Okay, so I just finished up the last slide of this like 12 slide freaking little freaking slideshow, little GIF. And so, to just like explain the process really quick, like first, we put in our drawing, right? We put in the drawing. And then after that, we put in this layer here. Just put in this layer over top of that. And then after that, we gotta trim all this, all in between all these lines of the crane. I gotta like erase all the color inside of this, right? So I use a combination of the magic wand. I hear your sister has a nice magic wand. Then we also use the polygon selection tool to select all the shit, right? And so, each one of these maybe takes like an hour or so to make, so who the fuck knows? Maybe a little bit less than that, maybe somewhere between a half hour to an hour. And then we put in these boxes, so we got the text. Now I want to show you how to do the text, because I just figured this out on my own. It must have just been like a new addition to this new Photoshop 2025, because it's actually very helpful. It's amazing they actually added a very helpful feature, very common sense helpful feature. It's pretty insane. So if you just like click, you use your text tool, you just click. Eventually, after 5 seconds of lagging, something will show up here. And you can type whatever you want. You can type. Let me see if it's just frozen right now. So let's just see what's gonna happen. Just waiting for it to unfreeze here anytime. Okay, we're loading something. And okay, looks like we got it. It looks like it decided to work. So let me see if it'll let me type something. It's still lagging. I click the backspace. Now let's see if I can delete some of these letters so that I can type something. Because like before, in order to put the text on the box like that, with that kind of like angle, it used to be like such like a pain in the ass, but it's actually not that hard anymore. So let me just see. This thing is taking so fucking long. So, you could type whatever you want, maybe actually maybe I'll pick a different word to write actually. We'll just do China number 1. That's a pretty good one. So then I'm gonna click off here. I'll just go to the move tool. I'll select it. Now look at this one here. If it'll let me zoom. What the fuck is it doing now? Come on. Oh my god. Okay, so now I'm gonna press Control and Alt at the same time. Okay. Now you see that box that's like right in the middle? So we got the lower corner, the top corner. We're going to the one in the middle. I'm holding Control and Alt, and I'm just gonna drag. Oh my god, bro, this fucking computer, man, fuck me. Oh my god. Oh my god, holy fuck, undo, please. Let's try this again. China number 1, Control Alt. I'm just gonna slowly drag. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? What is it doing? Okay, there we go. See, that's how you do it. And so this is a 30-30 axo, so I'm just gonna go up right until it says 30. And you know, you pretty much you get the point, you know. It goes like this. Okay, and sometimes you know I go to this selection, this rectangle selection, just so I can like click in space and it doesn't do anything. So anyways, I'll just let this Photoshop thing keep lagging for a minute, and then we're gonna go to the next step here. So let me go. What I need to do, I have the PDFs, and I gotta. What the fuck? So I have the PDFs, the finished pages. And so what I gotta do is I gotta change them into PNGs so that I can put them into Premiere. And it is done. Do you believe this? Look at these fucking cranes fucking go. If you like this video, then if you subscribe, then I'll let you swing around on my crane. Let me tell you something.